checking out Tempo League. My name is Barrett Dastrup. I want to show you the drum intro for the Circa Survive song. The difference between medicine and poison is in the dose. Let's go ahead and start with the hi-hat, and then I'll show you the kick, then we'll work in the snare. All right? So, oh, and the other thing is you can actually get a free MP3 with no drums, a drumless track. I'll send it to you. Just put in your email in the form fill on my site. Okay, you can check the link below for that. Now, let's start with the hi-hat. What you want to do is count 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, and you want to put a hi-hat on each one of those. Those are 16th notes, okay? So it's going to be like 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. Okay, and we want to accent 1, 2, and 3. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 2 E and a. When you get playing at faster tempos, you're going to want to be comfortable with accents and taps, okay? You're going to want to know how to throw that stick in, let the stick do the work, and be able to play nice soft taps. If you don't know how to do that, check out my Better Hands course over at tempoleague.com. Great. If you do, fantastic. So this is accents and taps. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 2 E and a. For that accent, I'm taking the shank, okay, right here, the stick, and I'm putting that guy right there on my hat. Okay, if you do it with the tip, you can still get an accent, but it's not going to be as nice, okay? So, right? All right, that's the hi-hat. Make sure to practice that nice and slow, and make sure you're counting that out, okay? Then, if we want to add in the kick, okay, so let me just play it. Okay, so if we're counting, the kick hits on 1 and, so 1 and, 1 and. Okay, and then on the E of 3 and the of 3. Okay, so okay, so to talk about the kick a little bit, I really don't use a slide technique. I don't use a heel toe. I really just put my foot on the footboard where I can get a nice bounce, where I get some rebound from the pedal. And that's really how I do it. And it took time to build up the strength in my leg to get to that point, right? So make sure you set the metronome nice and low, maybe at 100, maybe at 90, and practice just... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's on 2 and that the kick is before the snare does the roll. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. So the next part is the snare on 3. Okay, so we have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E Okay, I'm getting some nice rim in there, nice rim shot. But yeah, snares on 3, and then the next thing that you need to know is the little roll that he does. For the longest time, I was perplexed by this roll. It's just so fast and crazy. I was like, how is he fitting that many notes in? What I've done is I make it triplet based. So when you get to the roll, you're going to want to play 8 strokes, right? That's what you're going to want to do. Instead of doing that, do a... Do you hear how that's triplet based? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, triplet, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that helps you fit that in there, and when you're at faster tempos, it's played at like 146 or 147. When you're there, playing that triplet bass, like 6 strokes is so much better, and you can groove so much better. Later you can start adding in more strokes if you want when you get faster, but just practice it like that. So start super slow. Okay, a couple other things. The little one E and a 2E and a so he does the 3E, 2 snares and a kick. That's pretty much it. There's a part near the end where it's like just more kicks. Just listen. You can hear he goes. I think the anchor for this song really is that accent on the downbeat, the 1, 2, and 3. Nice firm accent. That left hand, just go back to the hi-hat. Make sure that that's just playing a nice soft tap, okay? You're not going. It's not that. Just. This guy's just playing the softest tap. This guy's playing your accent. But that's why accents and taps are important. You get in control of that stick so you can accent and play a tap and then set back up. Better hand scores. 2 plugs. Yeah, so that's kind of it. This roll, just start nice and slow. It's that triplet. That's that is the key. And yeah, that's the difference between medicine and poison is in the dose. Remember, check out the landing page I've got linked to in the description. You go fill out your information and I can send you the drumless track, which I recorded myself. It's not perfect, but you know, sounds close enough. And it'll get you the feel without drums. You can play the drums yourself. So let me know in the comments if there are other songs, other grooves that you want me to do tutorials for. And I'd love that. Thanks. Have a good day.